everyone! We're very excited to announce the release of new features in your vendor portal. Today we'll provide an overview of these new features so you can get familiar with how you can use this new functionality. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started with the Open Orders section. The Open Orders section can be used to track all of the orders you have placed for dealership feeds. These orders are typically placed using the new Feed Request menu item at the top of the screen. Once your order has been placed, there are several different statuses your order could be in depending on what is needed to complete the order or who needs to take action. Overall, your order will be placed into one of the following statuses: Dealer Action Needed, Vendor Action Needed, Setup in Progress, or Canceled. If anything is awaiting dealer action, such as signing up with DVGo or approving the feed, the Dealer Action Needed status will be shown. If we need your assistance to make progress on the order, we will place the order into Vendor Action Needed. This means that the dealer has been unresponsive to our outreach attempts and the order is being escalated to you for further action. Setup in Progress means the dealer has completed the DVGo sign-up process. We are currently working with them to get set up on DealerVault. You will see an accompanied status that gives you more information on the DealerVault setup. Click the Zendesk order ID to follow progress made by our support team. Your order will be placed into a canceled status if the dealer declines the feed activation or if the order has been in Vendor Action Needed for over 10 business days with no further progress. Our new Order Details feature allows you to review more information, such as outreach attempts or what steps are needed to make progress on the order. These steps could range from the dealer needing to sign up through DVGo to waiting on dealership approval. We've outlined each step and what it means as a reference for you. Waiting on DVGo is when the dealer needs to sign up with DVGo. Waiting on dealer approval is when the dealer needs to approve or decline the feed. Escalated DVGo is when your dealer has been unresponsive to our outreach attempts to sign up with DVGo and we need your assistance to move forward. Escalated dealer approval is when your dealer has been unresponsive to our outreach attempts to approve the feed and we need your assistance to move forward. Approved is when the dealer approved the feed. Canceled is when the dealer declined the feed or you canceled the order. Void is when the order has been escalated for over 10 days and is now automatically canceled. Typically, all file types will be in the same status, however this can differ based on the dealer's actions. Additional information you will find in this section includes dealership information that you entered in the order, the order ID to reference, and your vendor client ID. We realize that you may only be interested in viewing your actionable orders. We have provided a handy Hide Canceled Orders option just above the Open Orders table for your convenience. We are currently in progress of adding cancellation functionality to your open orders. Stay tuned as we continue to offer more features to help you manage your dealer relationships. Let's go to Pending Feeds. The Pending Feeds section will display feeds that are awaiting action from you or your dealer. It is important that you monitor this section, as feeds will not be established until the steps listed in the pending column are fulfilled. At any time a feed is awaiting dealer approval, the only action you can take is to cancel the feed request. Once a feed is placed into a status that requires your approval, such as sample file approval, you can now use the self-service action column to approve the feed, modify feed settings, or request a new sample file. Let's walk through how to use the new action icons. As you can see, this feed is waiting for sample file approval. Approving the sample is as easy as clicking Approve Feed and marking the sample approved. Take time to review the information listed to ensure it is correct. We'll pre-populate fields that were already provided through the initial order request. Rejecting the sample will generate a notification to our support queue. Simply provide details as to why you rejected the sample, and our support team will assist in making modifications. Click Request Sample if you need another sample file to be sent. Click on the trash icon to cancel the pending feed when you no longer want the feed to be established. Now let's go to completed feeds. The complete feed section lists feeds that are already established and are being received on a regular delivery schedule. This table offers a variety of important information, such as the last time the data was imported per dealer, and visibility into delivery dates and record counts. You now have the ability to request a file redelivery, edit feed settings, and deactivate feeds at your convenience. These new self-service actions allow you to complete commonly requested tasks without submitting a support request. Let's take a look at how they work. When you would like to request a historical file or a catch-up file, click on the Edit Next Delivery icon to select your request type and the range of data you would like to receive. Keep in mind, the range of data requested must not exceed your historical delivery setting. We will notify you if the requested range is outside of that setting or if it extends past the dealer's availability. You can also edit feed setup, which will allow you to change the client ID you associate with the store and file delivery settings when FTP overrides are required. Finally, you can choose to deactivate the feed, which will immediately turn off all deliveries. At this time, you cannot reactivate a feed and will need to place a new order for dealer approval. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this video informative and valuable. Please send your feedback or questions to feedback@authenticom.com. Thanks again!